The village of Amara awoke to an unusual sound. It was a deep, mournful cry, echoing through the morning mist. A sense of worry settled over the villagers. It was the unmistakable sound of an elephant in distress. The villagers gathered, their faces etched with concern. The cries seemed to be coming from the old well at the edge of the village, long abandoned and covered in overgrown vines. As they cautiously approached the well, the cries grew louder, confirming their fears. Peering into the well's depths, the villagers were met with a heart-wrenching sight. A baby elephant, small and scared, was trapped at the bottom. It was clear that the calf had fallen in during the night and was unable to climb back up the slippery walls. The villagers sprung into action. This was a race against time. The well was deep, and the young elephant's cries were growing weaker. They needed a plan, and they needed it fast. The village elder, a man known for his wisdom and experience, took charge. "We need to create a ramp," the elder declared, his voice calm but firm. His eyes scanned the crowd, filled with determination and hope. "Bring me strong branches, sturdy ropes, and all the helping hands you can find. We must act quickly and efficiently." The villagers responded with a unity born from generations of shared lives and a deep respect for nature. They knew that their strength lay in their togetherness. Men, women, and even children rushed to help, their individual worries momentarily forgotten in the face of this shared challenge. The air buzzed with the energy of collective effort. They worked tirelessly, their movements swift and coordinated. Some chopped down branches, their hands moving with practiced ease, while others wove them together with ropes, their fingers deftly creating a strong and reliable structure, creating a makeshift ramp that stretched down into the well. The ramp was a testament to their hard work and unity, a symbol of what they could achieve together. As the sun climbed higher, casting long shadows across the village, the day began with a sense of urgency and purpose. The villagers knew they had a challenging task ahead of them. The ramp began to take shape, piece by piece, as everyone contributed their skills and resources. Branches and ropes were carefully tied together, forming a sturdy structure. The villagers cheered each other on, their spirits lifted by the collective effort. Encouragement echoed through the air, creating a sense of unity and shared purpose. Their determination was fueled by the elephant's increasingly desperate cries. The sound of the calf's distress pushed them to work even harder, knowing that time was of the essence. Just when their hope seemed to dwindle and the weight of the task seemed too great, a change in the weather brought a glimmer of hope. Nature lent a helping hand. A gentle rain began to fall, its droplets bringing a refreshing coolness to the air. The rain made the well's walls less slippery, providing the villagers with a much-needed advantage. The wet surfaces glistened under the soft rain. With renewed vigor and a newfound sense of hope, the villagers worked tirelessly. The rain seemed to invigorate them, giving them the strength to continue. Carefully, they lowered the ramp into the well, ensuring it was secure and stable. Every movement was precise, as they knew the calf's life depended on it. The ramp created a path for the frightened calf to climb. The villagers watched with bated breath as the young elephant made its way up. It was a tense moment as they waited, their eyes fixed on the calf's every move. The air was thick with anticipation, their hearts pounded in unison with the elephant's fear, each beat echoing the collective hope and anxiety of the village. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the baby elephant, guided by the villagers' encouraging calls, slowly began to climb. Inch by inch, it made its way up the ramp, its trunk reaching out, searching for support. The moment the elephant's feet touched solid ground, a collective cheer erupted from the villagers. They had done it. They had saved the baby elephant. Overjoyed and exhausted, they watched as the calf, now safe and sound, stumbled towards the nearby jungle. As the sun began its descent, casting a warm glow over the village, the sky painted in hues of orange and pink, the villagers felt a sense of calm wash over them. The villagers gathered one last time by the well, a place that had always been the heart of their community. It was here that they shared stories, laughter, and sometimes tears. They shared tired smiles, their hearts full of relief and a quiet sense of accomplishment. The day's events had been exhausting, but the outcome made every effort worthwhile. The rescue of the baby elephant had been a test of their courage, their compassion, and their unity. It was a challenge that required every ounce of their strength and determination, and they had passed with flying colors. The joy and pride they felt were palpable as they celebrated their collective achievement. The experience had forged a stronger bond between them, a bond strengthened by their shared love for the land they called home and the creatures who shared it with them. This bond was not just among the people, but also with the nature that surrounded them. The memory of that day, the day they came together to save one of nature's most magnificent creatures, would forever be etched in their hearts. It was a testament to what they could achieve when they stood together, united by a common purpose and a shared sense of responsibility.